Capricorn, this is going to be for you. What do you need to hear right now? Capricorn. All right. No more confusion. No more wondering. No more questioning. Seven of Cups here showing up in the reverse is that, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A time for you to know exactly what you want and how you're going to get it. Seven of Cups in the reverse is you honing in on one option, right? This is what I want to do. This is how I want to get there, right? You don't have the shiny object syndrome anymore because you realize that your purpose and your path, you're going to be guided in that direction. And so a lot of you already know that abundance and prosperity is yours, right? You just have to unlock it. And so you are no longer questioning or trying to choose the best option. Tell me more for Capricorn. What do they need to know? Ten of Cups. Wow. Ten of Cups following the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're no longer questioning your soul family. I feel like you're making the proper sacrifices and you are using your discernment. But you don't want to have to walk around and observe people and ask them a lot of questions. And you just don't want to spend all of your time, Capricorn, watching and right. You want to be able to live and enjoy the people who love you and just enjoy your life, right? Be happy, be joyful. And so I feel like you're no longer, you're not trying to figure anything out. It's like, if they love me, then they love me. If they don't, well, guess what? They won't be in my life much longer. Because you really don't even have to do too much. People reveal their true characters by themselves. And then they fall away when they realize that you are going to continue being who you are no matter what. What else here for Capricorn? Three of Wands. And the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be thinking about family at a distance. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're preparing for something. The Three of Wands always talks about preparation meeting opportunity. And so you're preparing to say something, to get something off of your chest. And you're backed by your emotional fulfillment or your love for your family, your love for your kids. What is it that you need to say? You're at peace too. When you speak this truth, you're at peace. Or it could be a Sagittarius that's coming towards you to speak this truth. Five of Pentacles here in the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Pentacles here, talking about abandonment, a scarcity mindset, lack. The Five, talking about changes and transformations and just obstacles in general. You're going to tell your truth, Capricorn. You are getting ready to tell a story. Like, It's like writing an autobiography or something like that. Or there's some sort of line of work, or there's some sort of message that you have about being in a season of lack and recovering and growing and using your discernment and gaining wisdom. And still having empathy, still having love and care for the people around you, and not allowing your lack and scarcity and abandonment issues and pain to become you. Ace of Wands here. What else here for Capricorn? What else here for Capricorn? Three of Swords, wow, and the 10 of Wands, Capricorn, wow. And in the midst of your struggles, your lack, times where you were flat broke, you didn't have a job, you were even struggling financially with someone. Now, this could be family, this could be someone, a spouse or something like that, where you struggled and you both had lack, you both were struggling financially, but you both still felt very alone. You weren't suffering together. You were suffering in the same space, but you weren't suffering together, which made you grow even stronger, because you started to believe you only had yourself to fend for. But it goes back to this 10 of Cups, where you understand that there are people that love you. You do have support. Three of Swords, though, and the 10 of Wands tells me that you faced a lot of heartbreak. The 10 of Wands, a lot of hardships. The 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands, that is a heavy load. That is a heavy, heavy, heavy load for somebody here. Somebody who carried the weight of the world on their shoulders. Someone who did not give up, even though they wanted to sometimes. Somebody that was betrayed by their friends, by their lovers, by their family members. And you just kept pushing. You had this sort of grit about yourself, or this sort of like endurance, where you just kept telling yourself, this is right now, right here, right now, but I'm going to be able to tell my story one day, and it won't always be like this. 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maintaining. 2 of Pentacles always comes off. It's trying to bring self into balance. Personal, work, choose the best options. Make the best decisions. But it's someone who's managing. And it's the gesture. It's a fool. You're a fool for faith. A fool for faith. And it worked out for you. Because no matter what, with the 3 of Wands here, you've seen into the future. You've seen the more mature version of yourself becoming and speaking and being that person that you knew you were, but you couldn't prove it before. You couldn't prove it because of everything that you were going through. And it's really about you, Capricorn. There's no one else here. It's really about you and how you've overcome these obstacles, and how you are going to tell and teach other people about how to get through those same obstacles, and maybe many different obstacles. And you are backed by the support of your loved ones, whether they are alive or they have passed on.